Fourth grade into math lesson 13.7 part 2 on your own. Number 10, critique reasoning. Finn said that when you separate a 90-degree angle into two angles, the new angles always measure 45 degrees. How do you know if his statement is true or false? So how many angles did he separate it into? Two. So what would we do? We would do 90 minus? Plus. He's making it into two angles. So 90 divided by 2. So how many times does 2 go into 9? 4 times. 4 times 2 is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring down the 0. 2 into 10? 5 times. 5 times 2 is 10. Do we have anything left over? No. So did that give us 45 degrees?
Yes.
Yeah. So his statement would be what? True. Number 11. Write an unknown angle measurement problem. Draw a diagram to help your classmates solve the problem. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to take your straight edge and draw a line, a straight line from here to here. And actually it's a ray, not a line, right? Okay. Then you're going to line up your protractor with the center of the protractor with the end point of the ray. So do that right now. Okay, so like I said, you're going to line your protractor up with the center on the end point. You're going to make a little tack mark at 90 degrees. And then you need to turn your protractor and draw a straight edge on your picture. And of course, we need to denote this as a 90-degree angle. Now what I want you to do is I want you to put your protractor back on your shape and put it back, line the center up with the end point, and then line your bottom line up with the first ray, right? Line your other line up with 90, and then I want you to mark where 60 degrees is. Okay, so I want you to mark where 60 degrees is, and then I want you to draw a line. Take your straight edge and draw that line again. Put a tack mark where 60 degrees is, and then draw a straight edge. Right, from there. Now, is the 60 degrees on the bottom half or the top half?
Bottom.
Okay, so the way you did it, you think it's on the top, but just looking at those, where's the 60 degrees at? It's right here. Okay, so how am I going to find out what the rest of that angle is?
Subtracting.
And I'm going to do what? 90 degrees minus 60 degrees equals 30 degrees. So the measurement of this angle right here is 30 degrees. Okay, so number 12, they want us to find what is the unknown measure of Q. So we need to see how we know. What do you notice about, if I do that whole circle, what's that need to get me? 360, right? What is each of these angles? 90, because they tell us they're right angles with the little box. So if I took 90 plus 90 plus 90, what do I get? What's 9 times 3? What's 9 times 3? 27, and add a 0. So that gets me 270 degrees. So if I took 360 degrees minus 270 degrees, what would that be, guys? Anyways, you should know it anyways.
90.
A 90-degree angle.